1982 in Tehran, 3 years after the start of the Islamic Revolution, an uprising that replaced the Iranian monarchy with religious fundamentalists. As Jews, our passports are banned, our schools are taken over by government, but still, we try to maintain a semblance of normalcy. There is no other way. Iran has been our home for thousands of years. Today is Yom Kippur and my family has left for the temple. Our youngest child is only 7 months old, so we decide I will join them with the baby later in the day. Around 3 p.m., I start to get ready. I have to dress very carefully for 2 reasons: to look good at the temple and to be safe. Under the new regime, women are required to wear long-sleeve dresses below their knees and a regular scarf. If you don't comply, you will get arrested, and if you get arrested, there is no telling where you might end up. People tell of their relatives who have been shot in prison without even a trial. I decide to wear a long-sleeve shirt and a pleated skirt reaching under my knee, and a light scarf. Unfortunately, there is one piece of news I had missed. A new decree had been ordered requiring every woman in Iran to wear a full hijab. At 4 p.m., I placed the baby in his stroller and we set out. We walked about half a mile when I feel a tap on my shoulder. It's a woman covered in a black chador from head to toe. She says, "Hello, sister." My heart sinks. Right behind the veiled woman, I see a young, bearded revolutionary guard holding an Uzi gun. I think to myself, cooperate. Act like a helpless woman. She says, "Don't you know there has been a revolution here?" I reply, "Of course I do, sister. I was a part of it myself." She gets close to my face. "You have eyeshadow, mascara, and blush, and even this," pointing to my scarf. I raise my hand to check my hair, and in horror, I discover strands on my forehead not totally covered under the scarf. She commands, "Okay, let's go." She points to a large SUV parked with 2 armed guards standing next to it. I lower my head and gaze at the ground, obedient, modest. "Where to, brother?" I ask the guard. He points to the body of the van, and I read the words, "The Islamic Revolutionary Prosecution." My mind starts racing 100 miles a second. Suddenly, I think of something. "Yes, brother, I might take a while, but I will definitely be there by morning." He barks, "What?" "Today is Yom Kippur, and I am a devout Jew. You can kill me, you can cut me to pieces, but you cannot make me ride in a car on Yom Kippur. That is why I'm walking to my synagogue." He looks perplexed. "You want to carry this spectacle all the way to your temple?" "No, brother. I have a friend who lives a block away. I will ask her for an Islamic tunic." He stares at me for a very long time. Finally, he says, "Okay, go. But I will be waiting here, and God help you if I catch you again." By the time I arrive at the temple, it's dark and most people have left. My husband is concerned. "What happened?" he asks. And that's when it hits me. Normalcy is gone forever. We'll never be safe here. I turn to my husband and reply, "This is our last Yom Kippur in Iran."